I'm documenting my journey on the road to 10K months profit as a young 18 years old entrepreneur, and I'm sharing with you my every single day to day, basically what I'm doing in my business. So I'm answering to your questions. Feel free to ask me anything related to business because myself, I already generated six figures in my own business at 18 years old. I started when I was 13, but of course, I started like just for a hobby, so it wasn't real business. But after that, with time, I have created something really good and just enjoying right now. After that, I'm sharing you my business stats, so basically social media numbers, any huge deals I have signed, collected, etc. To-do list and strategy, probably the reason why I clicked on this video. So let's check YouTube first of all. Okay, let me just open it. Okay, so basically, if you don't have any questions right now, feel free to ask me anything. And yeah, basically, why I would like to answer to your questions because there's 2 points. First, it's active trick. So if you just comment more, I will get more views. YouTube just recommend me to more people. So that's of course a huge advantage for me. And second, if I can give you value, if I can help you solve one of your problems, then to solve different one and enjoy like when you scale to ready to new point and scale to the new one, you will probably go to me that I can help you. So that's also the purpose of this um, videos. So okay, let's check it out. In terms of my business stats, I have got this tracker. So main YouTube channel, I just check it out at 27. I'm a little bit slacking. I'm going to back in August because right now this month is fully for my like improving my services, fulfillment, clients fulfillment, like like all the things, my offers, systems. That's the main goal, and that's super important so I can back with fresh content and something really valuable. And yeah, that's what I'm doing honestly. Okay, 9582. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, good. We can move to the next point to the list. And today's Saturday, so I just slept very nice. I'm already feeling much better today because I was kind of ill sick for a few days. Not too much kind of, but it wasn't really my best conditions. But today I'm already better. So yeah, yeah. Also have got training, training like workout. So just enjoy it. Very nice physic conditions. Are super happy and super grateful. Um, and after that, yeah, today I should have more meetings, but one of the meetings wasn't rescheduled, but basically we just jumped, and this person, it's basically strategy call, so this person casually became ill, so I just like offered let's reschedule because it doesn't make sense, so we just rescheduled it for a different day, but that's pretty solid lead, and that's actually lead for my new project, so super excited. After that I also had to yeah, I basically plan to have a call with my client, like check-in call, but also something happened with him, so we just rescheduled it or canceled, like whatever. And basically, a few minutes ago, I have got a call with my employee appointment setter, basically, so we just reviewed her conversations, like went through some important notes and enjoyed basically really nice progress, enjoy like work, so very good stuff. That's my day, like just working on client delivery for my clients, new things, etc. So that's how like life of young entrepreneur looks like, and that's not probably what do you think. Like, well, you have got money, you're probably chilling every single day, and buying only extra extra drinks and all these things, but not at all. So strategy. Today I just want to emphasize something important, and it's more about sales skills. I'm not a sales guy myself, and I never like very great at sales. Like now I'm feeling much better. I'm feeling much confident, but I never like uh, were this high ticket closer. I never like really try to learn all the strategies, sales tricks, and you know, like I didn't close like more than 1 million in sales even like oh huge like crazy high ticket deals. So it's not about that, but something that I have learned and each like discovered from very nice film that were recorded in US and around like say I think 1992, yeah, something like this. So it's a basic, absolutely the best ever film I have ever watched, and there were very simple rules. So first, A.B.C. And why I'm recording this because basically all of my clients they they are struggling with sales. So not even struggling, but the most like important and part in our acquisitions is basically sales part, and we have got not the best results. So we are always like trying to improve it, and that's basically the things that I want to share as well because I'm sure that a lot of coaches, a lot of info owners, like struggling exact with the same thing is to close more people. So the first thing you should understand that sales call is not about selling, it's about helping because why this person really jumped on this call is to discover how you can help them. So you also need to treat this call like opportunity to help them instead of sell. Because if you can really match this, that means that you have got the same purpose. And when you have the same purpose, it's much easier to connect. It's much easier to present it, you know? Sorry. So that's basically the whole purpose. And you shouldn't be as well worried about like shouldn't be you shouldn't shake like all these things. You should be absolutely confident because again, the main purpose for this goal is to help them. So why? Why you don't want to help them? Just help them. You don't trying to sell. You're not it's not about hard closing. It's just about giving the right arguments. But okay, it's like a little bit different game. There are a lot of different guys explaining you all these structures, frameworks, but I just want to explain it very simple. So basically, this quick rule that I have learned from this film, and this actually resonated with me. So that's ABC rule. So that means always be closing. And yeah, that sounds pretty funny, right? But that's the whole point of these calls. Always be closing. Because when you have got lead and when you know that this lead is pretty qualified and in general like that they he she like whatever like they need your services, then just use this rule no matter what. But you just need to sell them anything. And again, not just to sell, but help. Because that's the power of having different offers from high to low, from low to high. Because that's the whole thing to get them in your funnel. Never, never ever like lose them. Because even though like it's super high, like price for your high ticket offer, then offer low ticket offer, something like this. But you just need to get them in your funnel. So that's the rule you need to follow always. Always be closing. Always. Just absolutely always. And yeah, I mean, I didn't close a lot of leads, and of course, that's that's something that I think every single person had a call where they didn't close this lead because of different reasons, like lead wasn't qualified or in general like they just really didn't have any money. But that's something just keep in your mind because again, it doesn't matter if you didn't close, but if you just believe in this, then it's much easier for you to actually increase your closing rate. And second rule, this is basically already old marketing trick, and I discovered about it a few years ago. So there's really nothing crazy, even though I do believe that you maybe heard about that. But that's basically AIDA. So basically, attention, interest. Yeah, I even remember it. So interest, desire, and action. So What about what is about? So attention. Do you have their attention? So it means they does they listen to you? Like, full focus on you, what you preaching, what you explaining. That's super important because they are not listening for you. Because I have got this really a lot of times, and that's that's absolutely crazy that when you on the call, like even this coaching call and you're like you talking to someone, or you're chatting with someone, and they talking to you, but you're not really present. Like you can't really understand this. Like the same like on the lessons in the school. It might be the same like example. The teacher talking to you something, but you're not really present. You don't really understand what about this. So attention is basically the first step if you want to make sales. Sorry for my voice. Just yeah, as I said, I were a little bit ill, so that makes harder. But anyway, attention is a first step. Just always you can even ask them like you know what I mean. Like do are you resonated with it, or like just look listen like something like this. That's super simple, but that will help you so much because sometimes you really don't know if the person um, listen to you or not because you probably like if someone asks you like do you understand this like or so, yes, so that's really natural. Like I paid attention to this even myself, like so be careful with that. Interest, do they have interest? What are you selling like? What are you preaching, what you offering? So that's very important because again, if they don't say it something that can help them, then you would never sell them this. You would never close them. Because again, if someone's trying to sell you tomatoes, but you're not liking tomatoes, you like cucumbers, then you wouldn't buy it. You wouldn't buy it like, doesn't matter if price is high or low or like any discount. You wouldn't buy it because you don't like it, like generally. So that's how it looks. Desire. Desire. The same thing. Do you have their desire? Uh, because desire, it means they really want to buy it. And why they want to buy it? Because they don't have it. And second reason why they want to buy it, because they have got a problem and this thing can help them solve it. So before offering, before pitching the price, make sure that you know their problems and you definitely know that they want this. So always pre-qualify them before pitching the price. Like, do you see that can help you, or do you see value? Like, do you want to, more to know more in depth? So always make sure and action. Always get money, take money on the call. That's one of the most like popular things I have noticed that people let prospect just um, uh, enjoy like pay later, like in DMs through email, and that's usual small screen. So never be catched on that. Always get payment on the call. That's actually what does it mean. A I D A. So always be closing and always use this formula: attention, interest, desire, action. So basically, yeah, something I really like to explain you because I'm really like resonated with this topic, with this film, and enjoy like I'm really trying to improve like my sales skills, and I really like this space because it's all about psychology, and basically it's not about just using one script, but it's really about understanding people. It's just about playing logically. It's like about finding the core problem. So that's really something funny. So I'm enjoying watching my clients calls and all this stuff. So that's something that might just resonate with you as well, help you increase your closing rate as a coach, as agency owner, like info owner. So if you have any questions related to this topic, feel free to ask me in the comments below. I'll answer it in the next video, so basically tomorrow. And yeah, see you soon. No slacking.